You have to keep in mind that an indictment is a one-sided document. It's a charging document, so it always looks worse than it winds up being. But these charges are very serious. This is they have pulled no punches here. This is the literal kitchen sink going into this indictment.
Former President Donald Trump voicing his stance on his recent indictment. This is the start of what will be a historic week for the country. The former president is about to be arraigned on federal criminal charges. Doug Luzader joins us now from Washington. Doug, good morning to you. Always good to see you.
Good morning.
He is due to appear in court tomorrow, all while being a leading contender for the White House in 2024. So we want you to update us on what the former president has been up to since this indictment came out.
Well, this is going to be, similar to what we saw take place, I suppose, in the New York case, that Manhattan District Attorney that is prosecuting Trump on allegations of record-keeping violations, in essence. In that case, there was an arraignment, and, there were some of the same questions that swirl around this one. What shape will this arraignment take? Will there be a mugshot, fingerprints, all of that? We just don't know. We do know that the Secret Service is working in conjunction with law enforcement officials there in Miami to prepare for that big day tomorrow. The former president is going to speak from his home in New Jersey afterwards, but he is being charged with 37 counts. And some of these, really all of these, are quite serious and could result in prison time. Now, we've only heard one side of this. I mean, we've seen the prosecutors take as far as the indictment itself is concerned, and now it's going to be up to Team Trump to mount a defense.
And, the president came out with this before any indictment was officially announced, some wondering if maybe he's going to take a different stance with this appearance as he did with the one in New York. So after his appearance tomorrow, what do we know about a timeline? What's going to happen after this?
Well, as far as the case itself, it may move quickly. It may move at a rather glacial pace. Some of that depends, really a lot of it depends on whether the former president decides to waive his right to a speedy trial. We all have that right, but you can waive it. And if he chooses the latter, this is going to take a while, and it may coincide right along with campaign events going into the 2024 election. This is something that could play out for months.
Okay, Doug Luzader in Washington, thanks for joining us this morning.